G'day folks, welcome to a Queensland weather app today, the 23rd of December 2022. My name's Chris Nitzo. This update brought to you by our major sponsor, TownsvilleSheds.com. Check them out if you're in the market for a shed-safe accredited shed. Rightio, what have we got across the Queensland today? We've got lots of light patchy rain in the southern part of the state extending eastwards. That's moisture coming in the middle and upper levels of the atmosphere from the Northern Territory. We've got significant rain and storms across the Gulf country. It took a while for this stuff to get going, but now it's going nicely. We can see some showers also, particularly off the northeast tropical coastline. A little bit of light patchy rain over the northern interior, and some showers and possible likely thunderstorms in this region across northeastern parts of Cape York Peninsula. All right, where's the rain happening today? Let's have a look. You're going to see lots of rain here in the Gulf country over the next couple of hours. As we progress through the latter parts of the afternoon, we're going to see decreasing activity in the Gulf. We're going to see more activity developing over far western Queensland, so Mount Isa westwards. Notice lots of light patchy rain pushing down through southern Queensland in towards southeast Queensland through the afternoon into this evening. Don't be surprised if we get a couple of little convective showers as well inside that light patchy rain band. Overnight tonight, we're going to see increasing showers on the North Tropical Coast, starting to spread down towards the Herbert Burdekin Coast by the morning. We're going to see some heavy rainfall-laden thunderstorms across western Queensland as well through the overnight period. You can see that on your screen. We're also expecting to see a squally, gusty line of storms tracking west across the southeast Gulf country into the Gulf of Carpentaria. And as we progress into tomorrow morning, we're going to see shower activity thicken up across northeast Queensland and really start to develop with some heavy rainfall tomorrow through that northeast tropical coastline. A bit of a cloudy day for the rest of the state with light patchy rain. Focus areas, by the time we talk tomorrow, southwest of Mount Isa, some really heavy rain coming out of some of those storms and progressing further west into the Northern Territory. Northeast Queensland, we're going to start to see rainfall thicken up across this area over the next 24 hours, and then some heavy rain developing on Saturday and Sunday, and widespread showers and isolated thunderstorms around the Cape region pushing into the Gulf of Carpentaria tomorrow morning as well, not to mention the stuff that's going on at the moment across that area. Notice there's a lot of white, grey and blue bits, so that's telling us there's a lot of light patchy rain, bit of drizzle, sometimes virga, so that's stuff that doesn't actually hit the ground. So there might be a bit of that going on across inland Queensland and pushing out towards eastern Queensland. Tomorrow, as I mentioned, very dull day, lots of cloud cover, lots of light patchy rain around the place. Some heavier falls are expected across southern Queensland, where that rain band just thickens up a little bit here, very far in the far southern parts of the Channel Country and the Maranoa Warrego, and even potentially through the Darling Downs as well. So that might be an area where we might see just a slight enhancement of rainfall compared to the lighter stuff elsewhere. Southeast to easterly winds still pretty fresh across parts of far north Queensland's coastline. There are little pockets that are a bit more sheltered. Central Queensland looks like a glorious day to be out on the water, if you don't mind a bit of cloud cover. As we progress into the nighttime hours, you can continue to see those southeast, east-southeasterlies across the North Tropical Coast, the Herbert Burdekin coastline, and the Eastern Cape coastline. Notice that winds continue to remain nice and light across parts of central and most of southeast Queensland overnight tonight into early tomorrow. Of course, the big issue that we need to be mindful of is that while winds may not look all that terrible across northeast Queensland, they're not great, but they're not terrible. We will see some squally showers and thunderstorms across those north tropical coastal waters and the Herbert Burdekin waters as well. So the expectation would be that if you get under one of those winds could ramp up fairly significantly compared to what you're looking at there on your screen. So just be aware of that hazard if you are outdoors on the water. We've got a subscription service, and it outlines all the hazards and all the weather expected, not just today, but also into the days ahead. Head over to join.ozcyclonechasers.com.au and choose from our subscription options. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for your support. We'll talk to you tomorrow.